waiting.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Steel Sanctuary Podcast. It's our post-game, post-mortem on the Steelers season. They lose 30-6 to the Texans.
Well, at least we
It's like
waited until the
Groundhog
fourth
Day,
quarter to
boys.
get blown out.
Huh?
At least we waited until the fourth quarter to get blown out.
It's like Groundhog Day. Same shit every day. They had me going. After the first half, I thought we had a shot. But Houston's defense clamped down. It was over.
I just want to say, you're down 17-6, the ball at the 50, 4th and 13, and you punt.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you thinking with 9 minutes to go? You still had a shot. You can't, who knows what happens? Maybe they don't pick it up, but you punt and then you watch them walk down the field 24-6.
The defense was gassed at that point.
They played their ass off for 3 quarters.
Yeah, they couldn't stop the run, which is really a surprise to me. The Texans running the ball like this on the Steelers was...
That was by design, though.
I agree.
Yeah, it was by design. They expected the defensive line to hold up straight up in the run game, and they didn't. But that was Trent and I called this out on the War Room. It was by design. You're going to try to stop the passing game, and you're going to take your chances with them running the football. And if they ran the football, which they did, you end up losing the game.
Well, they still shouldn't be able to run on the Steelers. They haven't run on anybody all season.
Well, we were playing a light box, and on purpose.
Well, that backfired.
Well, it didn't. It didn't.
Did it went.
Did it really? They couldn't. If the run set up everything for the Texans. If they can't run, C.J. Stroud's dying to give this game away. If they can't establish a running game, he's in trouble. But the running game...
He was already in trouble, though. That's the thing. We did exactly what we needed to do. Defensively, the offense didn't fucking score a single point.
If you're blaming...
You got to score off the turnovers. Come on.
If you're doing the blame game, the offense is definitely the biggest culprit in this. But we knew this. We knew this offense wasn't good. They were getting away with smoke and mirrors against bad defenses, the short passing game, the dump-offs to Gainwell, and it was working on teams that weren't ready for it. It was working on the Ravens, who have no defense. But when you got to a good defense, it was never going to work out.
Yeah.
Here.
What's up, Dave? That place must be like a Moz... Oh.
He's out.
He's out.
He
just wanted to say hi.
And now he's gone. And now he's back. What's up, Dave?
I'm in the truck, but I'm in the garage on like the 9th floor. Traffic's just...
I can imagine.
Fucking bad. Everyone's pissed off, screaming fire Tomlin throughout the whole city. Just screaming fire Tomlin.
I figured.
People are pissed. Dude, we started walking and we were going down the stairs, escalators, all that stuff. And like all of a sudden we look over and it's there. So they scored on the run-in by Woods, right? As we're leaving because we know it's over. Then as we're going down the stairs, we see that then it's all of a sudden it's like 30.
The pick six,
like what the hell? And you see the screen read through. We're like, oh my God.
It got ugly at the end. Got ugly.
Oh. So like
Sid makes a good point. Jonnu Smith, what is he doing in this fucking what? There's a lot of things we can complain about, but that guy is the top of the list in offense, man. He's terrible.
Look,
terrible all year.
Yeah.
We can focus on the negative. This season has ended like every season for the last 9 seasons. And, but there are some, bright spots to look forward to. Joey Porter Jr. is now an elite corner. We finally found one. Nick Herbig should be the replacement for TJ Watt. We should try to get what we can for him.
Let's talk about TJ Watt for a minute. Absolutely invisible in this game. Absolutely invisible.
No, not invisible.
Zero
no,
sacks.
He wasn't invisible. He caused the one fumble in the first half.
No, he didn't cause a fumble. He picked up a fumble. That's different.
Yeah.
And he had 3 tackles. He was invisible.
Yeah.
$41 million. and I said it before this game, him and Highsmith and Hayward had to dominate this game for them to win. They had to make big plays. They got some turnovers, but Cam Hayward played okay. Highsmith was kind of invisible too.
Against a rookie garbage player who did not come out of the first round. This was a backup tackle.
Who? Fuck Houston?
Yes. Alex folded under a backup left tackle who started a few games. Great. He started 6 games. Alex was nowhere.
Titus Howard might be the biggest guy I've ever seen on a football field, though.
Yeah, he is.
He was a mammoth. I want to say it was Somber in the offseason who kept touting that we should pick him up.
A lot of blame to go around. Aaron didn't have his best game, but he was under so much pressure, and there was nobody open. Open.
Boatanu did not look good.
No, Fuatano had a terrible game. Second half, he was getting crushed.
Yeah, Eccles got cooked several times.
Didn't look good in this game.
He had the interception, but like, dude,
that was a gift.
I think I counted 4 times he got cooked.
So much for the Dylan Cook. He's going to replace Broderick Jones talk as well.
Well, he was okay at times in this game, but
I thought he was the one that gave up the sack, fumble, touchdown. But you said it was Sayamalu? Oh,
Sayamalu got destroyed.
Absolute.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Cook. Well, then if it wasn't Cook, then Bob, what are you talking about? Then he didn't do that bad. Then
he was better than Sayamalu tonight.
Yeah, it was Fuatanu. I thought that got cooked tonight. I thought if Cook didn't give up that one like I thought he did, then really Cook didn't do nothing wrong. At least I don't think he did. There's price and pressures, QB pressures, probably.
They were getting beat. Let's just put it this way: he can compete for the job, but the whole let's get rid of Broderick, Dylan Cook's the man. No.
Well, Broderick's not the man either. So
considering what he went up against, I mean, it's not too bad. I mean,
really, I just I don't know, man.
This is my nightmare scenario, guys.
Look, all this team
make the playoffs.
Jeremiah Love.
Jeremiah Love's going to be gone. It doesn't matter anyway. This is the nightmare scenario.
What the fuck was Jeremiah Love going to do in this game? It's 30-6, Bob. What the fuck?
He'd have took it to the house 7 times.
18 carries and 63 yards. Nobody was going to run the ball.
He'd have took it to the house 17 times against the Texans.
I don't know about that.
This was also...
He might have taken it to his house and dipped a chip in the fucking dip because he was not going to play in this game.
Truth be told, though, I mean, this was probably the worst possible matchup for the Steelers going up against that defense because every other defense in the NFL, you can have the Broncos. And I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't be shocked to see Houston hosting Buffalo in the AFC Championship.
I wouldn't be surprised at that either, to be honest.
No,
at this point, nothing would surprise me. There's no good team in the AFC. There's no real dominant team. This is the year
like they did last night. They're going to lose. They're going to lose that game to the Texans.
And don't let it slip your mind that Christian Kirk out here killing us was available. And
he wasn't available. He broke his collarbone. 2 years ago when they tried to trade for him.
No, but I'm talking about this season. Didn't the Texans trade for him in the trade before the trade deadline? They did.
No, they traded for him.
No, am I wrong?
There was talks about trading him at the deadline.
Maybe I'm wrong on that.
Yeah, they had Hutchinson. They had Noel, who was good, like coming on at that point. People thought Kirk was going to be gone.
Yeah, and Sid, I may have had 5 or 12 margaritas, so yeah.
I'm telling you guys right now, the momentum and everything shifted as soon as DK had that drop. That could have been a big play.
That was a big play in the game.
I'm telling you right now, the crowd changed, everything changed. He catches that. If they go down and either score a touchdown or just stay out long enough to kick a field goal, it gives the defense longer time to get a breather.
It's a big play in the game.
And if we go up 10-0, because I think we were up 3-0 at that point. If we score that touchdown, was that right? We'd go up 10-0.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Dude, That'd be
It's a different
Oh,
game.
puts him in a
Totally
10
different
hole,
game.
10-0 hole. I mean, dude, the whole as soon as he dropped that,
It's a different game.
Well,
stiff game.
I will say this: as much as I love Aaron Rodgers and thank him for the season that we had, going away from DK after the drop was a mistake. He needed
Yep.
to go back to him.
Yeah.
Over.
He's
and
the only
over and over
weapon.
again.
He's the only
I
weapon on the
agree.
team. You can't
I-
you can't freeze him out. You're already not throwing to Muth, which is a travesty,
Oh, bro.
and now you're not throwing to DK either. You just
When
sunk
he-
yourself.
When he made that play, that one catch,
At the end of the game.
everybody would towards the end of the game when Muth
Yep.
made that catch, everybody was just like, why is it always the fourth quarter? What the why? Why do they hate Muth? Like everybody was just it's a
the
travesty.
good-
It really is. It's a
That's
travesty.
it's the good with the bad with Aaron Rodgers. You love him for doing the things he does, but he shuts guys out. He freezes guys out, and it's bad. It's bad for the team. You can't do that stuff. It's not like he's got all-stars all around him. He's got DK and Muth. That's it.
Yeah.
And if you're going to freeze one of them out and then freeze both of them at a time in this game, what the fuck are you doing?
Way too much East-West stuff by Arthur Smith tonight. Way too much.
They were afraid of the pass rush.
Way
Afraid of the
too
pass
much.
rush.
I was so sick of it, dude. I was like, Jesus Christ, it's science. You have to go forward. Like, what are we doing?
Yep. Yep.
And then upon saying void DK's contract, all they can void is his guaranteed money.
And they
He's
can't
still
even do
in
that
contract.
anymore.
It's already gone. That's
Yeah, it's too late. They had the chance. They didn't do it.
Yeah, but
So
even
that
if they
ship has
had,
sailed.
even
Yeah,
if they
you're
had,
right.
they weren't going to cut him, so he would have got the money.
Well,
It's not guaranteed.
yeah, I don't know. You said it from the beginning, Bob, and you were right. He's not a number one. A number one receiver catches that ball and keeps us in the game. He's not a number one receiver, and you're paying him like a number one receiver.
Yeah.
It's bad.
That's
You
why I
know,
don't.
you know who's not a number one anything? Arthur fucking Smith. Why are you not attacking in the middle of the field where the goddamn Texans are the most vulnerable? We did not attack the middle of the field. DK ran across her. Big play. Down late. You had Pat Freiermuth.
In fact,
middle of the
there
field.
was times,
A
guys.
big play.
Big,
Yet, I mean, anybody who had caught a pass in this goddamn game basically was in the middle of the field. Why are we waiting?
so you'll be able to see it on the all 22. I could see it just because of how high up I was. There were times where their defense, they like made a circle because they left the middle wide open. They had their linebackers play on the line.
Yeah, you
Like-
can see it.
Like I'm up there and I'm going, oh my God, the middle of the field is going to be wide open. And they hardly adjusted to start attacking the middle at all.
And
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll talk about this a lot tomorrow, but here's where we all have to embrace the reality of what we want to happen
That's
And
what I'm
what
telling
is-
you guys for weeks.
and what is going to happen. Terrell Austin's going to get fired. And
Well, his contract's
not fired, not
Yeah.
not renewed
Yeah.
his contract.
Yeah.
Arthur Smith might, and I emphasize might, be
He's
gone.
coming back unless he gets a job. He's coming back.
Well,
100%.
technically, his contract is up. I think he had a 2-year
No.
deal. Is
He's
it
only been here
3?
2 years, right?
Okay,
He's got one
so-
more year. He's coming back because he's
So
not getting a job.
So
Austin's
Tomlin will
coming back.
say he's going to look at everything.
Oh,
Look,
God.
You
I
know,
feel like pretty soon I'm going to be paying taxes for this garage.
Hey, bottom line is Rooney was sitting there. They flashed to him a couple of times. You could tell Omar was pissed. But Art looked like he
No.
had more margaritas than I did.
If he's pissed, he's got to look in the mirror because leaving this team without a second wide receiver sunk them.
Yeah, as compared, I mean, he did get him, basically the whole starting lineup. But yeah, I mean, let's worry about that. Absolutely nothing.
Let's
to do
worry
with
about
the
that. The
coaching.
biggest weakness on the team.
Absolutely nothing to do with the coaching.
No, I'm not letting Tomlin off the hook. For sure, I'm not. But when you have one receiver, it's not good enough.
Yeah, remember how bad their offensive line was 2 years ago?
How did it look today?
Pretty good most of the game, actually. They only give up a couple of sacks.
Come on, Bob. He was McCormick stunk today.
McCormick did not.
Fatanu,
stink today.
yes, he did stink today. He was getting
No.
blown up in the middle of thing.
Fatanu was getting
And
blown
Fatanu
up.
too.
McCormick was not getting blown up. Neither was
Oh,
Zach.
Go back.
Otanu would.
Go
Photon
back
was
and watch the
bad.
film.
Photon was really bad.
Yeah.
So don't.
They were a top 5 offensive line in the league this year. They played the best defensive line. They've fixed a lot of problems. They're not done yet. The roster was bereft of talent. Bereft.
Okay.
Kevin Colbert left them in a fucking deep.
Let's not
deep
turn this into a
fucking
Colbert
hole.
thing. I'm not in the mood for that today.
I don't know if I've ever even heard of that
You
word
wanted
before.
to attack
bereft.
Khan, though. You wanted to attack Khan
Because
he had to spend 2 years fixing all the bullshit that
Christ's sake.
fucking Colbert did.
for Christ's sake.
Or, and hear me out, the offensive coordinator fucking sucked this game because they did not call anything over the middle of the field, and that's the only place
See,
the Texans have a single fucking weakness is over the middle of the field. They fucking sucked at play calling in this. And where did the running success comes from? It was up the fucking middle of the field. We called this shit in War Room, Bob. Come on. They suck.
Look, Trent might be hammered, but I'm with him. He's right.
I'm not even hammered.
We've been calling for the middle of the field stuff all year. They're not doing it, and that's not just Arthur Smith. That's been a thing with the Steelers for about 5 or 6 years now. That's Mike Tomlin. How long have we been calling for passes over the middle of the field? This predates Arthur Smith. It predates fucking Matt Canada. It's been going on for fucking years.
I'm telling you, wait till you see the All-22. You're gonna see them literally. Their defense was lined up in a circle. That's how much the middle of the field was open.
I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. I'm just telling you right now, I'm not fucking watching it. I'm done. This season was over. I'm not watching it.
Yeah,
I can't.
What's Dresden coming at us for here? Anyone coping by talking wide receiver makes no sense. This is an old average journeyman roster that is bad on defense, bad on offense, poorly coached. Okay, buddy. You're taking the negativity to the new level. I like it though.
Look, I think guys like Dresden, they've had enough, man. They're sick and tired of this shit. I don't want to hammer this, but like it's every year it's the same thing, and we
keep
just
band-aiding it. You got to start over. You got to rebuild.
But
look at the Patriots. They started over. They bottomed out. They started over, and they've passed us. They've passed us.
You have got 13 starters now who have all been drafted in the last 3 years.
Bob,
if you want to move on, you get rid of the old guys.
If you don't have a quarterback, it doesn't matter. Have we not seen this since Ben retired?
And you think you're going to get a fucking quarterback this year?
Maybe.
You got to try.
Try what? Who are you going to get? You going to trade your whole draft for Mendoza?
I'm going for it. I'm all in, Bob. I'm all in. I'm gonna piss off Bob and Trent at the same time.
Don't even get me started on Mendoza.
I saw a mock where they had Mendoza going at 16. That's close.
What
the con artist could trade up. We get our guy.
There's no way Mendoza.
Oh, Bob, it's happening. Get ready, buddy. Get ready.
He's not making it past 1.
Get ready. It's happening.
All right, back to the game.
Yes, great.
This garbage ass motherfucker.
You gonna complain about the middle of the field again? I feel like you've been saying this for fucking 16 weeks, dude. It's not gonna happen.
And it's still effectively not being used.
I've been listening to you say this since week 1. They don't throw in the middle of the field.
Malik Willis. That's our hope.
The film. If these coaches can't figure it out by now, get fucking rid of them.
That van has been sitting behind us the whole time.
They don't do it. I don't know why. I can't explain it.
Get rid of them. And Tomlin, Arthur Smith, anybody who's involved in the entire offense, Art fucking Ernie has to sell the team. I don't care. Everybody has to go. I'm done. I'm done.
That's done, guys.
I'm seeing in the chat over here about trade TJ.
Get nothing for him.
Who is going to trade for TJ?
Yeah, you're not getting anything for TJ. You are stuck with TJ. That contract is an abomination.
Yeah,
an abomination. You're paying $41 million. I wonder if he even had a pressure today. I don't even think he had a pressure today.
No, he did on the one.
He did.
So one pressure.
They announced it over the thing that he did. He had a pressure. He had something. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's no quarterbacks before day 3 that would be where the Steelers could draft them. And even in day 3, there's nobody any good. Yeah, I mean, there's just not. There's just, the Willis kid is probably the best chance at a maybe, and you're rolling the dice there. It's a hope Justin Fields type of deal.
I want Willis now because I want this thing to bottom out, and I know he's not going to be good. So just bring Willis in. We'll shit the bed, and we'll have a high draft pick for next year. I can't play this game anymore. Just let fucking Will Howard play next year. Bottom out. Have a plan to get a quarterback. If there's no quarterback this year, have a plan because this stuff is ridiculous.
Well, I think they had a plan this year that they just didn't. Nobody counted on the fact that all the quarterbacks would be trash. This was supposed to be a historic draft, and now it's
how
trash.
are they? Yeah, even if a few of the guys worked out, how are they getting in the top 10?
They wouldn't need to get in the top 10 if there was 5 or 6 of them.
Asking for 5 or 6, great quarterbacks to be in one draft is being very optimistic. And I know we all thought it was going to be like that, but even we should have thought to ourselves, that's asking a lot.
They thought it was going to be like the Knicks draft a couple of years ago, where it went
Adam,
5,
don't
60.
you fucking dare.
What?
Bullshit.
I'm down for it. Let's go. Let the whole thing
my
burn down. Bring
God.
Kyler Murray in here. Burn it all down.
You say that now, and I swear to God, you will be screaming by week 3. What the fuck? I mean,
I'm prepared to have a 3-14 season to right this ship the right way.
Then why
I'm
not
ready
just
for
go with Will Howard? Why are we fucking around with these?
That's what I said. Go for Will Howard. Let him shit the bed, and then we can move on and have a good quarterback. That doesn't work. This stuff doesn't work. Justin Fields, Aaron Rodgers. It's not working.
well, hold on. I mean, Rodgers got us the division and a home playoff game. We haven't had that in 10 years.
Yeah, but that's the ceiling with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, with a horrible
ceiling.
division this year, though.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
No, how they do this is what it amounts to every time. And it's just good enough to have a winning record. And that's all it's ever gonna be. You slap band-aids on things, and that band-aid eventually falls off about playoff time, and that's it. That's all this does.
Yep.
This was about as healthy as they had been going into a game. And let's face it, for 2.5 quarters, we had a real shot to win this game.
It's literally the same.
Yeah. But
Has not moved.
not being able to take advantage of those turnovers killed them.
Mm-hmm.
And then the offense just wasn't good enough. Against a really good defense, they were skunked. Aaron Rodgers had no place to go with the football. And the guys that are good, he was ignoring. So,
look, the only chance the offense has to be good next year is if you get a frontline running back and go heavy personnel consistently, and you smash.
You can't win like that. You can't win like that, Bob.
You can win like that. Philadelphia won like that last year.
But they have weapons on the outside. They have AJ Brown and the other guy.
Yeah,
that's different. And they have a running quarterback, which you're going to have to commit to do that. And then even then, I don't know if you can.
Well, and a quarterback who is starting to hear that he's going to get run out of town.
He stinks. Honestly, he stinks.
Just draft Mekhi Lemon and fucking get this thing over with. Mekhi Lemon with DK Metcalf is 2 really good wide receivers. You have Pat Freiermuth locked up. You have Darnell Washington. And then
who throws in the ball?
Yeah,
fuck cares? It's not going to happen next year anyway.
How Justin
Get the
Jefferson
fuck
and
past
Jordan
next year.
Addison this year?
That's what I mean. Who's going to throw them the ball? That's the ongoing thing.
You move on past this year.
Maybe we should.
Maybe
Maybe
for
we
27. We were playing for 27, boys. I'm sorry.
Maybe we should trade for JJ McCarthy.
Yeah. Let's bring in the Michigan guy.
You don't trade the tank, Bob. You don't trade the tank.
I'm here for it. Whatever it takes.
Might just work.
Let's go ahead and give him a 3rd round pick for JJ McCarthy.
Yeah. By the way, Trent, I heard somebody on the podcast I listened to saying Lemon's not getting out of the top 15.
Who's getting who? There's no way they're taking 3 wide receivers inside the top 15.
That's what Todd McShay said on his podcast today. Go back and listen.
I saw a mock that had that too, Trent. I saw a mock that had that too.
Look,
Even if Boston's right behind him. That's another
Boston would probably still be there.
big time
when they
wide,
draft.
big wide receiver.
I think
I'm
the Steelers
not-
officially drafted 21st, right? I think
Yeah.
21 is their number now.
I'm not worried about it. They'll get Mendoza in the first, they'll swing around second round, grab a wide receiver. It's fine. Look, it's okay.
If they
Might as
get
well get a
Mendoza in the
starting
first,
left
they
tackle
definitely ain't getting
process.
anybody in the second.
Just saying, we're gonna be fine. Don't worry.
Man,
Hey, yeah, honestly, I'd be looking at corner here because, get another corner. Look, if you take away Cam and you take away TJ, and even if you toss out Ramsey, the defense is almost all the way rebuilt. You got a young defensive line. You got a young linebacking core when you get rid of TJ. You got Herbig and Highsmith. Wilson, Queen's not that old.
Queen's
got
gone. Queen
you
is
got
fucking gone.
But he's still under contract.
He's
not
getting
going.
cut.
He
No, he's
should
not.
be.
They're
I'll
not
put
gonna
it that way.
He's not getting cut.
they're not
Well,
going to cut him.
You're
They're not gonna
right,
cut him.
Dave. I'll put it this way. You're right, but he should. He's fucking
They
horrible.
should. I won't
He
argue
was
that he's
getting
at times.
Destroyed tonight. Destroyed.
Bookmark this. Queen
That's the
is
other thing.
getting
That's the other thing. Keanu Benton was getting destroyed off the line.
Right. He did
And
have
I
a great
mean,
game today.
they would pave the road with him, and Queen would be the very last one for just a nice final touch.
They're not gonna.
It was-
They're not gonna eat all the cap for Queen. It's not gonna happen.
They're gonna do what? I
no
can't.
cap to eat. He has no guarantees after this year. He's fucking gone. I'm telling you right
I-
now.
well,
Queen is gone.
To
I
Bob's
could care
point,
less, honestly.
it's a Tomlin guy, so I can see them keeping him, but they shouldn't. He's bad. He's not good. He's not good enough.
He is gone.
So
George Pickens is in the chat.
who are you gonna replace him with?
Who the
Who
fuck
are you gonna
cares?
replace Queen with?
I'm
Who
sure there's a
cares?
free agent out there. The linebackers.
Anybody who does not have a 22% missed tackle rate. Anyone. Literally anybody.
And he was second
I
on the
could
team
bring
in
off
tackles.
Bob,
Joey
Bob,
Porter
I got
Jr.
Bob.
Joey
I've got
Porter
the
Sr.
guy.
could come back and play middle linebacker, a position he's never played in his
Wait,
life,
Bob,
and not
Bob,
miss 22% of the tackles.
Bob, I know the guy. You're gonna love
Who?
him. Devin fucking Bush.
Boom.
Oh God.
Did he get Pro Bowl votes? Didn't he get Pro Bowl votes or
Yeah.
something?
Got an all pro vote.
That's what it was.
Yeah, from some fucking idiot in Cleveland.
No.
You know, Bob, that's not nice. was
Trade
very-
for Kyler Murray. Trade for
He's not-
Brees Hall. Draft
He's
a
definitely
line-
not
no.
coming back. But I'm just saying, like,
No, not Kyler Murray.
Queen,
I don't even know
Hall-
if I want Brees
Queen
Hall
is
either.
gone. I'm just
Brees
telling
Hall-
you.
Brees
Queen's
Hall's
gone.
a free agent. He's a possibility.
They're not getting
Knowing how they might sign and draft, they don't have faith, obviously, even though they paid him in Warren because he should have got the ball 20 times.
They're not going to sign a running back. They're not going to sign or draft a running back. There's no way.
Caleb
This
Johnson.
is-
And they'll bring Gainwell back. They'll run that back, and he won't be as. They'll pay him.
Oh.
like,
Gainwell might price himself out.
they'll pay him whatever
I
he
agree.
wants, and he'll go back and he'll regress next year.
But
You wanna
hold
see-
on though. If Aaron's not coming back, why do you bring Gainwell back?
because Tomlin thinks he can do that with everybody.
No, I think Gainwell will get a bigger contract than that. I don't think Omar's not going to pay him $70 million.
Do we
You know
think
what?
Do we think Tomlin's in any danger whatsoever?
No, you know what? It just hit me. They're just gonna bring the whole band back. Like they're gonna run it back with Rodgers. They're gonna draft wide receivers. They're gonna try to get him weapons, and they're just gonna try to do this over again. Now that I think
hope
about
not. I hope not.
it, no, it just hit me. Like that's literally what they're gonna do. They're gonna go, hey, look, we
We were
just
so
need
close.
to
Yeah.
get Aaron more weapons, and we'll be good to go. Like his guys. Let's draft his guys.
Yep.
And let's run this back next year. That's what they're gonna fucking do.
Yeah, and you'll have Darnell back next year. Yeah, could they do it? It's still in the realm of possibility. I think if Minnesota comes calling though,
Yeah.
it'd be tough.
I think Aaron Rodgers is going to do what he did this year. He's going to make them wait till May or June, pull his shit again, and stall and wait for something better to come along. And maybe this year it actually does come along, and he'll end up jetting. So they better have a plan B, because he's going to make them wait well past the draft to make a decision.
At this point, just go get Malik Willis. I
I agree at this
not
point.
worse.
I think that's the best option next year. Unfortunately, it's not very good, but
It's terrible.
what are you going to
Well,
do?
it sucks, but I'm just
I'm going to ask the question: does anyone think Mike Tomlin's in trouble after getting blown out again in the
He
playoff
should
game?
be.
No.
The fact
The
that it was,
broadcast was talking like, they might have conversations. Aikman and
You
what's his
notice-
name were talking about.
one thing though, do you notice what they said though? When you'll have a job in 5 minutes.
Yeah, they always say that.
But
And he will.
But no. If you listen close though, the job he'd have in 5 minutes is in TV. They didn't say he'd have another coaching job. They
Oh,
said
he'd
he
have
would be
another
snapped
coaching
up
job,
by
too.
TV in 5 minutes, which is
He'd have-
true.
Which is true
Yeah.
too. But
Oh.
he'd be snatched up as a coach in 5 minutes also.
Yeah, for sure.
Either way,
Uh,
he's got options. There's no doubt about it.
I don't think so.
He-
I think it could be
I-
interesting around here tomorrow.
I think he walks away.
I have a feeling that might
He's
end up
done.
happening.
Wait, you think he walks away, Trent?
I think he walks
I
away.
I
don't
think he
think the
walks
team
away.
fires
too.
him. No matter how they frame it, no matter he walks away. At the
I
end
think
of
he's
the
going to walk away from it. You have to. You have
Don't-
to.
Don't forget, they have to decide on his 27 option or
Yeah.
not by March.
Yeah.
That's how
That's what'll get interesting.
if they really want him to leave, if they really want him to go, all Rooney's got to say is, Mike, we're not picking up the option. We're going to see how it plays out. That's it. That's all he's got to say. And then Tomlin either grows the balls and coaches for his life, or he walks away. That's as close as Rooney can come to firing him to me.
See, I
Even
think
though he should fire him, but that's as close as it can come to me.
I don't think Tomlin wants to do TV. I think he wants to coach.
He said that. He said that on the Rich Eisen show
Yeah,
the other
I don't
day.
think he wants to do TV.
He said, and I quote, "I gotta have it.
Yeah.
I gotta have it."
He's officially tied with Noel for the most regular season wins. So he didn't break it, but he can say he's the winningest Steelers coach, at least regular season. And it's possible. I think Trent's right. It's possible. He could go. I mean, it ain't going to happen at the press conference. But come Wednesday, Brooke Pryor should be, hey, Mike, what do you think about joining ESPN?
I don't think he's going to do TV. They're going to work something out.
I've avoided this whole thing the entire time. This kind of been brought up. But like, how
What are we
much
talking
do
about?
you think about his off-field stuff coming into play? I'm just saying, I'm walking away based on personal life stuff.
I guess it's possible. But what does he do? What does walk away mean? He can't.
TV. I mean,
Yeah.
he does
think
not
he wants
have
to
to
do
commit even. I mean, what is it? Not even half the time. Maybe half the time the TV is what he does in coaching.
Yeah,
I mean,
no doubt.
It's not
Everyone-
even remotely close.
Yeah,
And he's going to
raves
make a
about being
shit
TV.
ton more money.
He could do like Cowher
Shit
and
ton
sit
more
out
money.
for a year and then go do TV.
He
Yeah.
could.
How funny! I keep going back to it's it's almost 100 years. No Steelers coach has ever been hired by another team to coach.
He would though if he wants it.
Oh, he's going to be the first because he's too young.
Yeah.
He's too young.
He's older than you think.
He's in his 50s. The coach is in
Is
his
he?
70s.
I mean, we're like who? Like, look at the top candidates. It's
Yeah.
John Harbaugh, 62 years old.
He's
For
going to
Tomlin.
coach again. If he leaves here, he's coaching again. Unless
What if-
TV gets so good for him that he, like what happened to Cowher. I think everyone thought Cowher was going to go back to coaching, and then
Look-
TV ended up just being too good.
All right,
Bottom-
guys. I think I can finally leave this damn garage. So I'm gonna let y'all go.
Yay!
All right, later,
We'll
Dave.
talk tomorrow.
Yeah, we should wrap this up anyway. Any final thoughts before we get out of here?
Yeah, but I just one quick one. Bottom line is, if Green Bay does something stupid and it's starting to look like they might, the best coach available is Matt LaFleur. So that's the guy who's number one on everybody's list.
I don't know. He coached.
Yeah.
He coached a terrible fourth quarter yesterday.
Did
He's a
you not
great
watch the
offensive
game
mind, but-
today.
Huh?
Did
What'd
you
you
not
say?
watch today?
Well, we've come to expect that.
I was gonna say,
LaFleur-
LaFleur has bombed so many big games, though. I
He's
mean,
another one that should be an offensive coordinator.
He's just like Tomlin in his just terrible decision making.
He had the ball on the 20.
Kubiak, I'd rather take a shot at a guy like Kubiak who's unproven, just because you don't know what you're going to get. At least you know if you
Yeah.
find out. Like, right? I mean,
The Steelers, if the
LaFleur
Steelers have to hire
bombed.
somebody, it'll be somebody like Kubiak. They're going to take a young. That's what they've always done. A young coordinator. That's
Well,
what they've always done.
if
I
they take the young coordinator, it's not going to be an offensive coordinator.
Yeah, they usually do defense. That Shula kid, that's almost written in the stars.
Please stop it.
Shula's son,
I mean,
young
probably
guy.
happened, but
Chris Shula with
stop.
Mike McDaniel would be a very interesting combination.
That would be, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
Jesse Minter. No. He's only won by cheating. Adam, get off of it. Jesse
I like-
Minter sucked.
I like
He
Chris
was good in
Shula.
Baltimore, I guess.
And Chris Shula has done a nice job with the Rams defense.
He's a Tomlin fan. Tomlin needs to stay. You don't see too many of those.
Needs to stay wet at home.
This is Magic's burner.
Yeah. It's sad, but I mean, are we crushed? No, because we deep down, we at some point we all knew this was going to happen. We were hoping
did
for
know.
Super Bowl.
They weren't good enough.
They
They weren't.
I mean, I was a Tomlin guy for a long time too, but at some
it's
point
time.
the message
It's time.
gets stale and
Yep.
yeah. I mean, sorry,
It's
Roman,
passed
but
him by. I mean,
He's done.
not that if you ever could land a franchise quarterback, I'm sure he'd be fine. Because no
No.
coach is good without a franchise quarterback. But I don't
He
know
had
how
Ben
that
fucking
happens.
Roethlisberger in his prime.
He won a Super Bowl with him.
He did. What year?
He didn't?
What year did he win that Super Bowl?
Well, it was a long time ago, yes, but he did.
His second year as a coach.
Yeah. I know. I'm fully aware of how long
Ben's
it's been.
fifth year in the league. How do you do after that? The other 12 years Ben played.
Yeah. No, you'll get no argument from me.
Yeah, there's not. You missed me with but if he got a franchise quarterback, he had a fucking franchise quarterback in his prime and didn't do shit with it.
Well, at least they won playoff games with him. They can't even win a playoff game now.
He
10
won
years.
playoff games in 4 out of 18 and now 19 seasons. 4.
Yeah, you
4.
can't. You just can't. You can't ignore that stat. You really
He's
can't.
gotta go.
And that's with years with Ben Roethlisberger, Le'Veon Bell, Antonio Brown. They had good teams that he got blown out of playoff games with. That's why I don't give him any passes. I don't.
Yeah.
He's just not good enough.
And Brown's talked about as maybe one of the top 5 at worst. At the worst, you could ever rank him top 5 receivers in the NFL.
Yeah.
The worst you could rank that guy.
Yes.
And
Ben was a franchise quarterback.
Ben's in like the top 10 in most people's lists. I mean,
no worse than
come
top
on.
12. He's 7 on mine, but no worse than top 12.
We had a phenomenal offensive line back then. Phenomenal offensive.
And he had pretty good players on defense too. The defense was always bad too, and they had good players on the defense.
Tomlin is
Go back and look at that 2017. Go back and look at 2017 roster. It's loaded.
Yep.
Loaded.
And Tomlin's talked about all this time. He gets the team to overachieve. He's the fucking king of underachieving of any fucking coach in the league. He's a great motivator, but guess what? When it fucking matters most, and you have to put a game plan together, he underachieves every goddamn time. It's bullshit. He's got to go.
The only good part is we're going to have Raheem Morris as defensive coordinator next year, and he's pretty fucking good.
Is he going to listen though?
Raheem Morris?
Is he going to listen to Tomlin, or is he going to do his own thing?
Well, no, him and Tomlin are boys. I'm sure he will get free reign.
If Tomlin's not here, he may not.
That'll be the first time in his 18,
well,
19
Tomlin's
years.
not here. Raheem Morris is not the defensive coordinator.
No one's been in charge of this defense since what? LeBeau's. Even LeBeau lost control of it towards the end. It was Tomlin. So his first couple years.
Tomlin ran everything. I mean, it's a spade is spade. He ran everything.
The roster. Yes. Picking the
if,
roster as well.
If they remove him through however it happens, there could be some chance for real change. If they don't remove him,
it's going to be the same.
I think what David said is 100% accurate. They're going to beg Aaron to come back, and they're going to try to run it back.
Yeah, I think that's the most likely scenario, honestly. If you're gambling on it, you bring Aaron back. I assume you draft a wide receiver. I shouldn't assume anything with this team, but I assume you do.
We haven't drafted a wide receiver first since
I know.
Antonio Holmes.
I know.
Come on, is
They've
Aaron
only-
going to want to play for this fucking team again? The way that he just finished this
Yeah,
game.
It depends on
I'm
who.
going back and forth. You're right. I think it's
They're-
going to be Aaron. Then you say that, and I'm like, yeah, he probably doesn't want to come back to this.
One thing about this though, Aaron is not going to come back for a rookie. You may not like him, but you go get an AJ Brown. You go get a frontline big name wide receiver to pair with DK. Maybe you can talk Aaron into it. He is not coming back to play with a rookie. He's not.
But who's the big name wide
yeah.
receivers? It's AJ Brown and a guy we already fucking gave away for a 3rd round pick. That's it.
You'd have to trade for somebody. The free agent class isn't good. The free agent class isn't good.
You're going after.
It's
basically
Pickens,
a
who's
draft
never
pick.
coming back, and it's Pierce from the Colts, right? Those are two.
And Pierce is not a
Yeah. So it's
top-tier
like
guy.
He's not a top flight wide receiver, but I think if you could pull off a trade for AJ Brown, you could maybe talk him into it. And there'll be somebody else here that in the offseason we'll start to hear rumblings that he's unhappy and they don't want to play together.
Tyreek
anymore.
Hill?
Yeah, Tyreek
At this
Hill.
point, at this point, we don't even know what he's like anymore. I'm a big Tyreek Hill fan, but who knows what you're getting with him now?
Yeah.
He missed what? Half
You
the
don't
season?
know. DJ Moore could be a guy.
Mhm.
I mean, there
I
are
don't think
guys.
Chicago- I don't know if Chicago wants to break any of that up. They're doing well now. We'll see.
Man,
We'll
DJ
see.
Moore's a little older. Adunze Burden has come on. I think they might want to make room for the younger guys.
Romeo Dobbs is a free agent. Would that bring Aaron back?
That's the best.
He's a route runner.
Christian
He was
Watson.
the best on my list.
Watson isn't a free agent. Dobbs
You
is.
know, Dobbs is a free agent.
I'm pretty sure Christian Watson is his contract. year.
Watson is not a free agent.
Yeah, I didn't see him on the list. I think I would have noticed him.
He's got a 5th-year
So,
option. They were in the same.
Boxing
class.
says Jawan Jennings. Is he a free agent? I don't think he is.
He doesn't
We'd
have
to
a.
trade
He was a second
He
round
did a
draft pick, but he did sign. No, he's under contract for one more year. They signed him to a deal. It wasn't his
Yeah.
5th-year option.
No.
But he's only got 1 year to go, so that's a guy maybe you could go get.
Brandon Ayuk. Do you want to go down that road?
No,
He's going to be available.
yeah,
I mean-
he's going to be a free agent.
He's going
That's
to be
what I'm saying.
available for a minute.
That's what I'm saying.
You just left your whole team's fucking facility. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I know I threw him out there in our group chat, but like,
Don't. I wouldn't
get
pay
out of
him.
here.
I'd give him a 1 year prove it contract. It's like, come here and show us you can do it.
I mean, the 49ers have to pay him, right? Or did he?
I think they
Why,
tried to
no,
void
his
his
contract,
contract. They voided
like-
his contract, right?
Yeah, they voided
They-
his contract.
Did, but that's gonna get.
And he was
fought.
all for it. He didn't fight it. He
Yeah,
let them
no,
do it
he-
'cause he wanted to get out.
Is that final?
I think
I
so.
think they proved that he could have come back and basically fucked around and didn't. So they were able to get out of it because he did not his
I'm just gonna say this right now.
Contract.
Stop it.
should never let go of it.
Stop it.
Whatever.
Just stop it. The
I ain't
George
100%
Pickens
right, buddy.
shit.
Yeah, come
Stop
back
it.
tomorrow night for that discussion.
Stop it.
Dallas doesn't even want George Pickens.
You don't know that. You don't know that. They got to pick a coach first, and then we'll see if they want him or not.
Yeah, they don't, trust me. The owner doesn't want him.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
The guy quit on the team. They don't want him.
How did he quit on the team?
On the second team?
He quit on another team.
How did he quit on the team?
He stopped
Oh,
running routes. He got
he was
lazy. I mean, did you not watch
ran.
Dallas game?
Come
Get
on.
himself out there.
I watched his stats. He's second team All Pro.
Yeah, and
But
watch
other
how
than
many
that, he
people
quit.
want to sign him.
And he's gonna
If
be
that's how he
second.
quit, imagine if you could get him. Imagine if you could get him motivated.
Hey,
Guy's second
Yeah.
team All Pro.
We've been
Watch
waiting
out.
for that
Trying.
for 3 years.
Watch how
Dave,
few
I mean,
people-
come on.
Yeah, watch how few people offer George Pickens a contract.
Trent and I had a conversation about this afternoon. He goes to fucking New England,
We did.
and they straighten him out. It's over. You might as well
Nobody-
stop planning for 2035 because the Patriots are going to dominate the AFC for the next 5 years.
If you listen to the Pittsburgh beat reporters, and there were multiple, the
Pittsburgh
only person who is
reporters.
capable of straightening out George Pickens is George Pickens, and he is not interested.
Let me just say this, though, Bob, and this is what I said to Dave. There's a guy who's a little bigger than George Pickens, and he would be his head coach. His name's Mike Vrabel. And he'd beat the shit out of George Pickens if he gets
Plus-
out of line.
Playing
Yeah,
with
that
Drake
worked out
May.
for Antonio Pierce.
He'd be the top tier dog in the offense with a Drake May who's
Yeah.
lighting up
That's
the
what I was
world
gonna say.
right now.
Playing with Drake May, you'd have nothing to complain about. He'd be getting deep balls right in his hip pocket all day long. I'm telling you, that's a nightmare scenario.
He
That's
figured out
a
how to
conversation for
complain in
another day.
Dallas. Yeah, he figured out how to complain in Dallas.
All right.
Yeah.
We've been going long. It's almost past 12 now. Let's wrap it up. Leave some stuff for tomorrow. Guys in the chat, great as always. Got a great response. I wasn't too sure that I thought people would be too depressed to come join us, but you guys did. Thanks a lot. We'll be back tomorrow. Combo. Is Phil going to be on too?
Yep.
Trent?
I assume so. I don't know.
Yeah, so we'll do a 5-man pod tomorrow. Hash this thing out. 8 p.m. tomorrow.
Be prepared for plenty of PFF slander.
Yes.
All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. And until tomorrow night, thanks for listening to the Steel Sanctuary Podcast.
Later.
Oh, there's the money shot, baby.